Okay. Hi, student. So let's do a mock interview. Okay. So we'll start this rehearsal from the beginning. So you need to carry your resume. You need to carry your folder. Just go out of the room and then come back. Okay. And then we'll do this mock interview. Ready? Okay. So please go outside and come back. Yeah. So why I should hire you? Okay. What are your strengths and weaknesses? What is your short-term goal and long-term goal? Would you mind relocating to Pune? Okay, right. Now that the mock interview is over, okay, so just let us rewind and see, okay, what are the positives and what we can learn from, okay, out of this mock interview. So definitely there are certain strengths in you, and certainly we need to work on, okay, areas where we can improve. Okay. So when you came back, okay, so when I asked you to go out and come again for this mock interview, so you just opened the door and just, okay, walked in, okay, up to this point. It is something like you barging in without taking permission. You didn't knock at the door. Okay. Or at least after opening, you should have asked for permission and then entered the room. Okay. So let's learn from this. Okay. Whenever you enter a, okay, chamber or something like that, please knock on the door, take the permission and then enter. And the second is, so you were not waiting for my instruction or, okay, my gesture at least, okay, to have your seat. So you thought this chair is meant for the student and you, okay, occupied the chair. Okay, you should have at least waited for 1 or 2 seconds so that I would have gestured, okay, given, and okay, so please take your seat, something like that. Okay, strength is that you are able to wish appropriate, because this is morning, you wished me good morning and you, okay, introduced your name. That is a strength. Okay. Then I ask this question, why I should hire you. Okay, please understand that this is not tell me about yourself. There is a difference between this question, why I should hire you, and tell me about yourself. And there is a related question also, take me through your resume. So three different questions, and any one of them may be asked during the actual interview time. Take me through your resume is interviewer is having some time, he wants to spend some time with you, understand all your strengths, and if there are any weaknesses also, that, okay, they would like to understand. That means they have maybe have about 15-20 minutes per candidate and they want to spend some time with you. Tell me, okay, take me through your resume is something like, okay, so they have some time and you can start from, okay, so you can start with your name, then your career objective, and then you will definitely talk about your, okay, the marks or your educational qualifications which is there after career objective, and then you can talk about your projects, then you can talk about your achievements. Okay, so your strengths, all these things in a sequential as they are written in your resume, you can cover one by one, section wise you can cover. This is when they ask you, take me through your resume. And why I should hire you is something like a very precise question. Maybe interviewers don't have much time. maybe they have about 5-7 minutes of time, okay, per candidate, and they want to do it something, okay, in a quick way. So why I should hire you is a very, very precise question. Say you are applying for a Java developer post. So you will start with your name and immediately jump on to that. So I did, okay, a program on Java, and probably it is for, okay, be precise, it is 3 months course, 6 months course, 9 months course, or you did some full stack development, okay, or as a full stack course on Java, and mention the duration. And then, okay, so because the job description says that you are looking for Java developer, okay, I am the suitable candidate because I have done a full stack course on Java. So a very precise question and a very precise answer. So before that, you should be aware, okay, about the job description. Before that, you should have gone through the company, at least, okay, went through their website details, and, okay, checked their pages which is there on the public domain. Okay, so you can go through the details of the company, and then, okay, so this post is for a Java developer, and you think that you are suitable for this post because you have done a Java full stack program. Okay, so precise question, precise answer, right? And this is something like you are trying to match your educational qualification, your skill set to the company's expectation. Interviewer is coming for a purpose. You are there for a purpose. They are looking for certain skill sets in you, and you are projecting that I have these skill sets because this is mentioned in the job description. So match your skill sets, match your educational qualification to the employer expectation. That means you are there. Okay. So coming to this, tell me about yourself. Okay, it is somewhere between, okay, how I should, okay, why I should hire you, and okay, take me through your resume. So you can talk about your educational qualifications, what all courses you did, okay. So, and generally, okay, if you are doing degree, you can cover degree and intermediate, no need to cover 10th class. If you are doing a PG and degree, no need to cover your, okay, so intermediate and 10th. 2 layers is enough. Okay, after that, again, here also you should, okay, understand for what purpose they are there, and am I trying to match my skill sets, my educational qualification to their requirement. Only when you meet on a certain wavelength, okay, so you are trying to project your skill sets, and they are also trying to understand what skill sets you have, and they are doing as per their requirement. You are coming on a wavelength. So now the wavelength is matching, so that means you are there. So please take this opportunity. The first question, whether it is tell me about yourself, or whether it is why I should hire you, or whether take me through your resume, you should always keep in mind, how is that I am going to match my educational qualifications, my skill sets to the employer requirement, to the requirement of the interviewer. So you should be fully aware of the job description. Okay. So coming to the next question, when I asked you what are your strengths, you said adaptability, and then you said I'm a quick learner. But you need to justify. Just mentioning adaptability, okay, so you have to give your experience or an instance, okay, how you are adaptable. Maybe first time in your life you moved to a hostel, and you were quickly able to adopt yourself to that. You are from a mandal headquarter or a village or a town or a city, and probably you moved to the nearest metro like Hyderabad and wanted your education here. You are staying in the hostel. That means you are quickly adaptable to a new environment. You are from non-IT background, non-computer science background, okay, and you are learning these IT subjects fast. You are from BZC group, or okay, so microbiology or physics, chemistry, but you want to, for some reason you want to be in IT industry, and you are learning quickly. So when you said adaptability, when you said I am a quick learner, you have to give examples to prove that you are adaptable and quick learner. So have your examples ready, have your experiences ready, so that you can share with your, when you try to share your own experience or your own example, automatically your gestures will come. Okay, interviewer can see that. Okay, so there is that brightness in your face, your eyes are speaking, your entire body is trying to communicate. Hand gestures automatically come when you speak something authentic, something genuine. Okay, so these things will automatically come. So please observe that. Okay, non-verbal is also important. Interviewer is also observing your verbal and also your non-verbal actions. So when you speak something, okay, it is coming out from within. So definitely there are gestures which, okay, so you can't stop those gestures. They automatically come. Okay, so interviewer will be observing your gestures also. So when you speak something genuine, when you speak something which is coming from within, okay, when you say adaptable, yes, for these reasons I say that I am adaptable. Yes, for these reasons I say I am a quick learner. Okay, and then regarding weaknesses, you are thinking, okay, you took some time to tell your weakness. At least have one weakness ready. Okay, when the interviewer, okay, so at least have one weakness ready. And probably next time when we talk about weaknesses, when you mention about weaknesses, we'll talk whether it is okay. Some weaknesses are not permissible. At least you cannot tell them like, okay, I am okay, so I oversleep. Okay, please avoid, okay, those things. So don't say sleeping is your weakness. Okay, try and avoid certain things are there which you should not mention as your weakness. We'll discuss, okay, them later. Okay, so let's discuss the last one. Okay, so when I asked you, are you willing to relocate to Pune? Not that immediately I'm sending you to Pune. I'm just checking, okay, whether you are, okay, whether you quickly accept it or not. What is your frame of mind? When I ask this question, even though the vacancy is in Hyderabad, you also know that this vacancy you applied for Hyderabad. I only asking or checking you, okay, for some reason, maybe down the line, 1 year later, 2 years later, if we have plans to open a branch in Pune, and okay, there is a chance that you become, okay, learn something in the company, and 1 year, 2 years you gain that experience in this company. I would like to check whether you want to relocate to Pune. Not immediately, but sometime later. But you were actually, okay, so response was not quick enough. You are thinking. Okay, so please, as a fresher, you need to accept wherever the location is. As a fresher, so show that eagerness to work anywhere. Quickly respond, yes, I'm willing to work anywhere. So later on, after 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, if you find that place really difficult for you, you can always negotiate and come back to your, okay, place choice, okay, whichever is your choice. But initially say yes. This could be only for observation also. Not that immediately they are going to send you. This could be only as an observation question. Be aware that, okay, so as a fresher, you should say, yes, I am willing to relocate. Okay, so let's try and do more mock interviews like this. Okay, so thank you. Any questions from your side? Okay, okay, yeah, thank you.